Hi, everybody. I'm going to put it on gallery view so I can see all my friends. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining yoga today. We're going to do a 30-minute breath flow. I just usually do an introduction. This is for Americanized Theater. Garrett and I are the co-directors of Global Americanized Theater, and I'm the director of the Boston location. Please like us, look us up on Facebook or Instagram, and we would love to connect with you. You are more than welcome to take any of the poses that we work on today and share them on your Instagram or Facebook and hashtag AIT combos so that we can see you doing some of the poses that we worked on, okay? And we'll share those as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get on our mat. And I hope everyone is barefoot if that's possible for them. Alexa, resume. We're just gonna start with our palms face down, sitting right on top of our tailbone, nice and tall. Remembering that we're taking the time out of our day to make this space for ourselves. So get into your body, get into your mind, get into your mat, and start to lose the colors and the light and the thoughts or the schedule that you have in the next 30 minutes. Let it go. Start to see those thoughts and let them float on by. Let's go ahead and close our eyes, still sitting tall. We're going to start with our breath. Inhale, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And we inhale, and we exhale. With every inhale, start to come in with positive thoughts of trust. And with every exhale, let go of the control. Let go of you needing to control where we are right now, our circumstances in the world, the quarantine, or even just your day. Inhale, trust. And exhale, the control you need to feel. We're going to start to lengthen the exhale and the inhale up to 4 counts. So we inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to hold it at the top. So we're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4 and hold for 4. And then we're going to exhale for 4. So we inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. You can slowly flutter your eyes open. We're going to now let that breath start to move our body. So we're going to inhale an inch taller. Exhale, take your head to the left. You can take your hand and place it on the head, but do not pull. Allow the hand and the head to pull up into each other. And make sure you exhale. And release, float the head up. We're going to inhale tall. Exhale to the right. You can take your right hand, you can place it on. Pull up into the hand. Go ahead and take that left fingertips to the opposite side of the mat so you feel that extra stretch. So the fingertips reach out to the side. Good. Float the head back up. And one more. We inhale tall and we take our head down. Let's clasp our hands behind and let the elbows fold. Again, don't pull, just relax and let gravity do its job. Inhale and exhale. And float the head up. Let's place the feet right in front, so they're squarely in front of the hips. And we're just gonna do a breath flow here. We're gonna take our right arm and we're gonna inhale back and exhale forward. Inhale back and exhale forward. Keep that going and inhale, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now come to center, press your chest up tall, and exhale, let your hands come down your legs and just drop the chin. Good. Back up tall. Now we're gonna take the right hand across the left knee, lift up 2 inches taller, look behind, find your first twist of the day. Your head follows. And inhale, left hand comes across, taller, and find your first twist of the day. Beautiful. Come back. One more upper back extension. Lift through the heart. And drop all the way down. Drop the chin. We're going to move now to our hands and knees. We're just going to start in a nice breath of a child's pose. So let's bring our toes together, our knees as wide as our mat. And we're going to shift our hips back and our arms move forward. Drop your forehead down. Feel this and settle into the mat. Feel its solidity. Feel the exhale that you can while you're laying in your child's pose. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Now this time we're going to inhale and lift up. We're going to lift up our right arm and we're going to twist it high and then place it underneath the left so that you're laying on your shoulders and you get a nice twist and shoulder stretch. Beautiful. Your hips can come up a little bit. Your cheek will be on the mat. Beautiful. And unwind. Inhale back up. Twist. Hand comes down. And inhale, twist left arm, opposite arm, and all the way underneath. Feel that shoulder stretch. Lift the hips up. Feel as if when someone is pulling your hand forward. Continue the breath. Beautiful. Inhale, unwind, twist back up, and come down to all fours. Let's use this moment just to kind of shift in our place. Find the twists or the sides or the cows or the cat's. Freedom for you to sort of move your spine and your hips, however it may feel good. You don't have to have your camera on. No one's watching. It's just you and your mat. However it feels good. Shifting the hips. Good. Using the breath. Beautiful. In about 2 more breaths, find me back at center and neutral spine, tabletop. Every inhale is trust. Every exhale is letting go of control. We're back at neutral spine, tabletop. We're going to lift up our right arm and our opposite leg. Hips are square. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring together. Inhale, extend. Hold it there. Find the length. Stretch your toes. Stretch your fingers. Release down. 1 cat-cow. We inhale, cat. And exhale, cow. Eyes go up to the ceiling. Arch the spine. Back to center. And we lift up the left arm and the opposite leg, the right leg. Stretch, feel the length, feel the control in your core, and inhale, and exhale, reach. Inhale together, exhale, reach. Beautiful, hand comes down, one more cat-cow. Inhale, arch that spine, tuck the tailbone, drop the chin all the way, and cow, beautiful. Awesome. From here, we're going to get a little warmer. So let's step up to our plank. And we're just going to hover our knees for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now push back to your downward facing dog. You may need to step your feet back in. And those of you, if this is new, you want your feet to be hip width apart. You want to be in an upside down V shape with your hips up and your chin down. All 10 fingers on the mat, pressing into your index finger and thumb. Beautiful. Take a breath here. Beautiful. Awesome. From here, we're going to walk forward to our hands, and we're just going to hang forward. Feel the top of your head fold. Have a slight knee bend in your knees, and your weight should be on the balls of your feet. Head is fully forward. You may choose to do ragdoll, where you cross or hold your elbows, and you can do a little bit of bouncing, if that feels good for your lower back. Just 2 more breaths here. Alexa, resume. And release the hands. And roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Tuck the tail underneath. Drop through the belly. Shoulder blades down. Top of the head. Find your neutral spine here. And inhale up. Beautiful. Come to prayer. Exhale. Here, right on top of your feet with your hands pressed, I want you all to close your eyes just for a moment. Shoulder blades are down, your core is engaged, you're planted on the earth. Wonderful. I want you to think about some of the beautiful blessings that you've received in this time. Some of the blessings you've received for being at home or more with your families. Think of one blessing or 2, something you're so grateful for this time. Let that stay with you as we do our vinyasa flow. And open the eyes. We inhale that blessing up into the sky. Exhale all the way forward. Drop the top of the head. Inhale, flat back. Hands come to your shin. Extend through the top of the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high plank. If you are not comfortable in high plank and you want to bring your knees down, you can. That is up to you. And we're just going to lower ourselves all the way to the mat. Tops of the feet relaxed. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. First cobra of the day. You want to feel the top of the head lifting, but not pulling backward. Top of the head lifting. And exhale, release. Move into your child's pose. Find the rhythm of your breath again in your child's pose. So if your heart rate just lifted through that vinyasa, go ahead and let it lower again. Top of the forehead relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Remembering that beautiful blessing you've thought of. One more inhale. And exhale. Alexa, play meditative piano music. From here,
meditative piano music.
We're gonna move up to our downward facing dog one more time. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. Make sure your 10 fingers are on the mat. Shoulder blades down. Press the shoulders down, press the belly in. Good. 3-legged dog. We lift up the right leg. And we bring it all the way underneath of us. You can lower the back knee onto the mat If that's uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to put pillows or blankets under the knee. Our hands come up, and then we'll find our lunge position. Feel the tuck of the tailbone so you get a nice hip stretch here. Shoulders are square. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale taller. Exhale, twist towards your bent leg, looking all the way behind. Inhale. Back up to center. Beautiful. Hands come down to the mat. Place the ball of the foot back there on the mat and lift up the knee to runner's lunge. Awesome. If you feel balanced, you can come to your hands on hips. If you feel balanced, you can come all the way up to crescent lunge. And from here, we move to warrior two. Warrior two, you open your long legs so it's parallel to the back of the mat. You bend into your front leg and you allow your knee to continue over your pinky toe. Arms are floating at the shoulder height. Head looks over your middle front finger. I know this burns. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do a flow here. Inhale, arms up, straighten the knee. Exhale, bend, and your head follows the hands. Inhale, up. Exhale, look forward. Use your breath. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Beautiful. From here, we're going to do side angle. We take our hand inside the bent leg and reach over our bent leg. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Straighten that knee. Turn toward you. Beautiful. Put our hands on our back all the way to the floor. Great if you need a block or books or pillows, anything you may need to be able to try to keep your spine flat for just the first part. Inhale here with a flat spine. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Inhale, rhythm, back to a regular rhythm. Keep your weight shifting more towards the balls of your feet and not your heels. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take our right hand, place it right underneath our nose. We're going to inhale, twist up towards the right. Open that left wing. Feel the stretch as if someone's pulling your fingertips to the sky. Beautiful. Release the wing down. Switching sides, left hand underneath your nose. Inhale, open the right side. Beautiful. We have one more exercise to work those quads. So turn your heels in so your toes are out. So we're in a second position, but we're still in the wide leg. So we're going to bend our knees and we're going to inhale up, stretch, exhale, plie. Here we go. Inhale up, exhale, plie. Inhale up, exhale, plie. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, plie, hold. You can go ahead to your goddess pose here and bend your elbows and let that burn sink in. Knees should be over pinky toes. Hips should be underneath you. You can bounce if you'd like, or you can lift your heels, or you can stay where you are for 3, 2, and stretch up. Beautiful. Awesome. Everyone go ahead and cartwheel all the way down. Back to your plank on 2 feet or your knees, your choice. And then all the way down to the mat. Good. Inhale, cobra. If you have a full cobra, you can be here. If you want to stay small, stay small. Remembering shoulders press down away from your ears. Good. Release. And sit back, child's pose. Find your rhythm. Inhale, trust. Exhale, control. Inhale, exhale, beautiful. Second side to go, we're gonna shift up to our downward facing dog again. Hips high, upside down V, walk the hands back if you need. Shoulder blades away, feet are hip width apart. Inhale here, and opposite leg from what you lifted up. Opposite leg, whatever your opposite leg is. Lift up three-legged dog, and lunge. Now when we do this lunge, check that your knee is right on top of your ankle at a 90 degrees. You can relax the top of the foot, sit up. We have our hip stretch. Press that hip down into the earth so you feel the stretch. Lift the heart forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, twist towards your bent leg. Let your eyes and gaze follow. Breathing. And back to center. Hands down. Tuck the back toes. Runner's lunge. So step up on the ball of the foot. You can start here at hips to balance. It's gonna burn. You can continue on to crescent lunge, arms overhead. Continuing to bend that front knee. Beautiful. From here, we do our second side of our warrior two. So we turn our foot, I'm gonna face you. You turn your foot parallel, the back foot parallel to the mat, front foot over the pinky toe. Arms shoulder height, making sure to gaze over your front. Now on the other side, we have our flow. And inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, hold. Side angle, we reach forward with our forward arm. We place it inside of our knee. Now you can go here or you can rest it on the thigh. Your choice. Or you can place it on the floor. And look up towards your top arm. Inhale, exhale. Back to center. Warrior two, inhale, exhale. I know it's burning, that's great. Cartwheel yourself down. Beautiful, high plank or knees. All the way down to the mat. Cobra, inhale up. Exhale down. Awesome. Here we go to our last child's pose here. Find the rhythm of your breath. Hopefully you're all warm at this point. Find the rhythm of your breath in child. So I look in first position releve, hands underneath my shoulders. What we're gonna do from here is bend our elbows and lift our hips up and our head down. See if you can rest your knees on the backs of your arms. If you have that and that feels really comfortable, continue to shift your weight forward with your head down and see if you can lift your toes and point them. If that's not for you, continue just to put your weight into your hands and keep your feet on the floor. Try one more time. Use your breath. Use your breath. Do whatever is right for your body. And if this is still not right for you, you can just stretch forward up on your toes. All right. Good efforts. I saw some really good. Let's sit on our bodies. Great. Let's do some rock and roll so our hands come underneath our thighs. And we'll just rock and roll. Feel the nice little massage of the back. My spine just cracked. That was great. Get the flow of your breath. And last one, stay down. Plant your feet on the ground, hands on the floor, and we're gonna slowly roll our hips up to bridge. Lift the hips, keep those feet planted. If you're comfortable and wanna try putting your hands underneath your hips, that's great. If not, leave them planted on the floor. Beautiful. Let's cross our left leg over our right, flexing the foot. Go ahead and bring it in. What you want to do is you want to push your knee that's bent away and pull your thigh in so we get a hip stretch here. So at the same time that you're pulling your foot towards you, you're pushing that knee away, and you should feel it in your hip. Another option, if you're next to a wall, is you can put it up on a wall and use the wall to push and just push the knee. So that's up to you depending on where you are. Make sure you breathe and settle into this hip stretch. It feels good for me to switch it from side to side sometimes. I feel it more, so do what's right for your body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and stretch both legs straight up, and then we're gonna switch. So now you have the right leg on top of the left, flexing the feet to protect the knees. Pull that in and push the knee away. Use the wall if you did that on the other side. Make sure you keep the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling, trust. Exhaling, control. Two more breaths here. And both legs straight up, stretch. Place them down. Go ahead and give yourself a full body stretch here. Point your toes, stretch your fingers, inhale. Make yourself as long as you possibly can be. Beautiful. Last twist of our day. We're gonna pull our left knee in and twist it over. All the way, let your hips rise up. Keep your opposite arm on the mat or the floor. Yes, feel that twist, enjoy that twist. Bring your breath rhythm back, inhaling and exhaling. Take your head to look at your long arm, looking away from your bent leg. Inhale, exhale. Good. Slowly bring the knees in, scrunch into one ball, and stretch all the way out one more time. Inhale, and bring the opposite arm leg across, opening that side, and keep that long arm and the head facing the long arm. Let your knee go all the way down to the floor, and your hips will lift. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. I want you to tighten all your muscles and shake them really fast. Tighten them, shake them, and then plop. Super heavy. Palms up. Feet relaxed. Your final Shavasana. Eyes are closed. Find your breath. Let's take one giant sigh and then regulate the breath. So here we go for an inhale and sigh. Beautiful. Do that again if that feels right for you. Otherwise, continue your Shavasana and lay and be dead and still. I'm sitting up just to see my class. So go ahead and be in Shavasana. Let yourself take in all of the heat and the stretch and the strength that you did in the last 30 minutes. Inhale, exhale. Regulate your breath. Come back to your blessing. What have you done in the last 4 to 5 weeks that has been such a blessing from this situation? Let that breath flow carry the blessing through your body. Feel the warmth and the positivity of that beautiful gift that this time has given you. Take one more inhale. And exhale, and slowly make your way back to seated on your mat on your own time. And if that's just not right for you, you can stay in Shavasana if you would like. So my sister and I have been talking this week about how the time that we've had is like a sifter. You know how you have a sifter when you cook in the kitchen and you sift out some things and it stays at the top and then others fall through the sifter. So think this time about how you can sift out the good and how we've taken so many blessings from this time. And when we go back to normal, what should stay back? What should we not sift in our life anymore? What can come through and what should stay behind? So as we finish class today, I want you to think how you can sift through the good. And when we reach normal, what maybe you could leave behind so that we come out of this whole experience having grown and developed in ourselves. So let's close our eyes. Relax your hands, either palms up or palms down. Close those eyes, sit up tall. And let's just take 1 second to think about that. What are we sifting through? What can stay? And what should we let go of after this time? And inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Continue to think about that as you go on your day. Thank you so much, all of you, for spending this time with me. I'm so blessed to know all of you. I'm so blessed that you are here. Take your thumbs to third eye. The light within me honors the light within each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Namaste.